both teams getting their final warm-ups in as we welcome you back to the MLB pregame show. First pitch of Game 2 in our series is right around the corner. But before we turn that corner, here is our Topps player spotlight. Billy Thornton has people around the game buzzing. He took home the AL Cy Young Award last year, and we can see him there receiving the award from his manager just a few moments ago.
Well, the secret's out on this guy, D-Row. He is not only lights out. This guy can get it done. Pitches deep into games. He can eat up innings, and more importantly, his stuff is elite.
I agree, Dan. He shut down the league all season long. I'm interested to see if he's built on last year's Cy Young Award-winning season and gets off to another hot start.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. Billy Thornton will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
So striding forward now, Jason Mendoza. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, number 21.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
First pitch, 7-10.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Here we go, guys.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And this is taken for a called third strike. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Hey, one away, one away.
First pitch on its way.
No, that's down.
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Row, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
The 1-0. One out, nobody on. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes.
Ball
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls.
Looked to be a pitch that caught a lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. Henson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
2 outs here, 2 outs here.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game.
I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Hey, we got 2 down now.
First offering on its way. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And set up working the plate is Larry Bullard as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now.
Up for the Twins, the third baseman, number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Hey, come on, guys.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
The 1-0. There's a fastball that misses. Strike called. 2-1.
Ball.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Stepping in, Ben Halson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Fouled off.
Hey, we got no outs.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Popped up. Segura is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, number 12. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball 1.
And a screwball is off the plate away for ball 1. Moustakas stands at first with 1 out. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Hey, double him up. Let's go.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
3 balls.
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3. Matt Wieters waiting on deck. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Abreu moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So coming to the plate, Matt Wieters. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. 0-1 is a circle change that's over for a called strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
1-2 to the Twins catcher.
Ball.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, number 30, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Number 30.
Get ahead of him right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And this will be fouled away.
Hey, no outs now.
Now the 2-1. Reined in. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time. So stepping in, Jason Mendoza. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
One out, one out.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Slow grounder to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Byron Buxton now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Byron Buxton.
Now here it comes.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Nope.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Down 1-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And there's ball 2 now. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
I got it. Ball.
Ray will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
1-1.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Now the pitch. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Moustakas. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Hey, come on now.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
This could get the offense going.
Right now, fellas.
Up next for Minnesota.
In now, Ben Paulson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So now they'll have runners on the corner.
Outs and back-to-back singles, runners at first and third.
Yeah, they put traffic on him. I guess I would throw it back at you, Dan. You get 2 quick outs right there, and then you get 2 base hit knocks. Are you even concerning yourself with the traffic on the bases, or are you just trying to execute that next pitch?
You know what happens a lot of times, D-Roy? You lose concentration. You get the first 2 out in the inning. You think, hey, I'm going to breeze through this and get this third guy out. Next thing you know, first and third and 2 out, you have to make some good pitches.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in next will be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
A ball and a strike to count to the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters.
No,
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Now batting, number 30. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we got no outs here.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he fouls this one off. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The next 1-2 pitch. Fouled away.
I didn't realize the pitcher and the hitter were being so charitable today, giving away 7 free souvenirs to the fans. This is one of those epic at-bats. Everyone wins.
The throw pulls him off.
And he's obviously
right
trying
here.
to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Mendoza.
He's set. Here it comes. Jason Mendoza is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Digging in, Byron Buxton. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Long run for the right fielder. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. And not in time as the run scored.
A base hit right there is a nice breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been a great pitcher's duel up until this point. They've been executing on the bump without question, but that RBI.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's safe.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Enrique Moson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are two.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Minnesota Twins used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Dallas Keuchel gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Billy Thornton was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.